What's up, fellow hunters? Nox here. Happy 3.0 and welcome to the new update. A lot of hunters seem to have a bit of trouble with the Allmother Narwa fight, or say the fight is taking them really long. I put together some tips to help you beat her and get it done much faster. Let's jump right in. We start out fighting Ibushi, who to be honest is kind of a pushover. I found only one thing in this part of the fight that is actually worth mentioning. When Ibushi goes to the middle of the arena and starts summoning wind, we can jump on the ballistas. The important thing here is that we not only fire at him, but try to hit those floating cannonballs in the air. Those will explode and deal a good amount of extra damage to him. The fight against Ibushi will only last around 3 minutes in most cases. After he drops down into a big hole like Narwa did, this is where the real fight starts. As soon as we drop down, we want to get right on the machine guns. The next step is really important to note. Don't waste any bullets on Ibushi, he's already dead. Instead, aim straight for Narwa and unload on her like Yomogi would in a rampage. Usually we'll be able to empty about 2 to 3 clips on her if we're fast enough. That's around 2000 damage for free, adding up to 8000 in a full party. This is a big free damage opportunity and time off of your hunt. Don't miss out on it. Next tip is something really cool. We have a bunch of Endemic Life down here that can help us with the fight. 2 of which can help us stay alive. I'll put links up in the corner to videos showing you exactly how both of these following Endemic Life effects work and what they do. We actually have 2 of these little turtles down here. These can save us from a fatal hit once if certain conditions are met. And we also have lantern bugs down here. These will essentially give us a protective bar that shields our own health from damage. All Endemic Life down here will respawn after time. Once we've dealt enough damage, Narwa will curl up and start summoning electro donuts and lightning. That's our sign to jump back on the machine guns. Now it gets intense. Narwa's electric energy will force old Dragonators out of the ground and spin them around while she's charging up her big attack. We have 3 options here. Try to outrun them, and probably get hit or murdered in the process. The turtle we picked up earlier actually saved my life here. Wait for the machine guns to come back up and get on them. Or, the quickest but dangerous way to go about it, wait for an opening, jump in, and stop her yourself. The timing seems hard to do this at first, but you'll get used to it after a couple of times. Next, we have a bunch of smaller but really helpful things. Flash bombs. Narwa has a bunch of really strong moves, and almost all of them can be stopped with a simple flash. So definitely bring some if you're having trouble. Your teammates will thank you as well. Another pretty useful tip is bringing your Palico with you instead of a Palamute. One that has healing bubbles and or flash bombs, for example, can be a great help here. One that I highly recommend to everyone is using some level of stun resistance. Narwa can Thunderblight us with almost every single move, leaving us more likely to get stunned. I use level 3 to negate stun entirely, but that's up to you. About halfway in, an intruder will show up. Make sure that one of you gets a ride on him and attacks Narwa for free damage and a free down as well. So far I've seen Magnamalo and Teostra jump into the fight. Who knows what else can show up. Another piece of advice is to be really careful with using wirefall here. If you get hit, don't panic. Stay down and take a second to see what's coming next. Jumping back up too quickly has gotten more people killed in this fight than I can count. Except for the tail slam. If you get hit by that, wirefall immediately or the follow-up attack will kill you. If you guys have any more helpful tips, make sure you post them in the comments down below so we can all learn from each other. Hope you found these tips helpful. If you liked the video and want to see more like it, subscribe and stay tuned for more. Good luck out there, thank you so much for watching, take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.